I don't know what week it was. I don't think I ever changed it.
Flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early
I'll change
statement
it.
and build that resume. Welcome to spectacular Boca Raton, Florida, Flagler Credit Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh my gosh. I ain't even look at his overall, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna blow me out. I'm pretty sure.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm gonna try to make some shake.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Going for a big play right off the bat.
Man, that's crazy work, man. I even got that ball.
Certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and it reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on. They're making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Fakes to grab. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking to throw for it. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. And he did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
The Ducks are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Release to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, right there. Bro, there's no way, bro.
Touchdown.
He just threw it right to me.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game.
Bro, he threw it right to me, dog.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself.
And he threw that bit right to me.
A couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Smalls. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
And he threw that bit right to the kid, boy.
Quarterback making adjustments. Toss sweep right. Oh, better look out. Pass mistakes and still on his feet. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you
don't might as well.
You got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice.
Nothing,
you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
The Owls will have it 1st and 10. It's a draw. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but
so
the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
To throw, it's Applewhite. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on 4th?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal of where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He'll set up to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Bro, he caught that, man. Come on.
Example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Right.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's picked off.
defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play
That was a
nickel, whether
bad
you play
read.
dime, whatever it is, you put
That's
more
all
DBs on
good.
the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Made a defender miss. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Looking to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every...
Man, bro.
He's inside the 40.
What route is that, dog? I can tell you, bro. Niggas be doing the craziest route, dog.
Touchdown, Oregon.
That ain't even what he ran.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together.
That's not even the route he ran. Like, I mean, I see the bench, but he ain't run that.
That's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, yeah. Let's play ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Smalls.
Man, just block somebody, 84. Just block somebody, bro. You just sitting there staring at me, dog. Just block somebody. You just sitting there.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. They're working that left side. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Come on, man. He bumping me. Come on, dog.
Catch inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
It's now 2nd and goal.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to run it in. That is a big
I swear, dog. What defense is this?
They were right there
You
as
just
soon as he
blitzing
got the
everything?
ball.
That's crazy.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go
That's crazy.
back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
Man, I think this is a situation
Oh, I didn't try to do
where I
that.
spread you out.
I'm
I
finna
get
just
more
grab it.
speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? to the air. It's Applewhite. Lets it fly. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Louisville rolled to victory, and how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson, so to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. We expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game, but this type of win is a serious statement.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game,
already
down
know.
the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
He makes the grab.
All he do is these
Nice job to
Texas
pick up the
routes.
first
Like,
down
that's
and
all he
spot it
doing.
at the
This is
42.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
Come on, bruh. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Nobody move.
What a play for this offense.
Like, nobody
At the
move.
12-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Wants to throw on first down.
Bro, he didn't even touch him, dog. That nigga running the same plays, bro. He running the same plays.
A problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And he makes the extra point.
He just really can throw it up at this point.
There, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We got this guy. I think we get ball at half. And that's the defensive stop we need.
Get something going here late in the half. From the gun, running back on the move. Forges ahead,
You know what?
picks up about 3 to the 29.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard.
Yeah,
My guy
not sure why they got it like that.
Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually
They sure try to make it come on.
Nice gain on that.
I just don't understand, ball. It's like, who chose that for them?
I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly
Like,
where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it.
Who chose that?
For the easy completion.
And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Just keep slinging it. And that's going to be
well, he got sure hands, boy.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
That might have been a touchdown-saving tackle right there. Offensively, nice play call going with the toss to get that running back to the outside. I'm telling you, if he makes that guy miss, that might have been 6.
Touchdown, Owls. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown.
You got to get one stop, dog.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all
One
the
stop.
excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
All right,
And
come
no
on.
chance at a return here.
We don't have the
Drive
athletes.
at their own 25.
Don't have the athletes. We got to do better. Don't have the athletes.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
That's us, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Gets those chains moving, gets it out.
I'm sitting here waiting on it.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
That's me. Let's go.
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive, Dave.
Definitely, and they got the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it.
I thought I was going to better get by.
It leads to enormous swings.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's Applewhite. Using the quick game. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Like candy, baby.
Because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a 1st half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
return. He gonna try to take the top off. I already know. Because he know he got the speed.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Makes the catch. It's Green. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The DBs will back off a bit. Wants to go up top on first down.
We'll
take the deep shot.
Let's go, baby.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Let's go, baby.
Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Nah, I can't hit him with the candy yet, dog. I just want to get in field goal range. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
Yeah, I know.
Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
57?
Timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime.
Nah, probably not.
Wants to fire on second down.
Man, I should have known I wasn't going to have no time.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime.
Yeah, I should have known I wasn't going to have no time. 57, I just didn't want to kick it and then he return it for a touchdown. That would have hurt my heart.
The Ducks will kick it away first and we'll start the second half.
Probably should have just ran it to be safe.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's see what he is.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get
Oh, man, get that block.
Try to make some plays and really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Motion from the back. To the air, it's Applewhite. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
I know you in the Coca-Cola, man. You got to attack.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, he was. Oh, just give me time, man. Just give me time.
Good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
But don't cheat me.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
No, man, I'm there, man. I'm there, man.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing.
That's crazy work, dog.
Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the 1st down.
And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space.
Well, he should have fumbled that one.
That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. This is a designed run. Fighting off the
Man, come on, bro. I felt like I was stumbling.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I mean, what a great route by the wide receiver. You talk about leaving everybody in the dust. I mean, he left everybody behind him, runs the corner route, and to be honest, I mean, there is nobody stopping him.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. If I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me one too.
The toss to the outside. Breaks into the open. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Applewhite. Now he's going to break the pocket. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
Dang, so I didn't trust that throw.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Well, they didn't let me throw the ball.
Not to lose yardage on that play.
They
Able
didn't
to
let me
wedge
throw
it
the
back to the line of
ball.
scrimmage.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Time to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Keeps it and gets past the chains. All the way out to the 43-yard
Is that the same quarterback?
before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
46-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
The Ducks have their offense in high gear. They've been running it, but now the pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Green. Across the 25. He's got room. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. A strike downfield.
Come on, bro.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football, and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting a tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
Oh my God, we so slow, man. We slow, bro.
Taking the lead here in the 4th. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
Ain't we slow,
And it's
bro.
nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Owls are in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I like the idea defensively here, too, now. You got the lead. It's the 2nd half. You can play more zone coverage. Trust your athletes on the back end to break on the ball and make something happen, like they did right there, forcing the incompletion.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out in the air. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Wants to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Finds his man. It's Smalls. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. It's on.
Come on, bro. They morphed me into bro, dog.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. After that last completion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Makes the grab on the left. Inside the 30. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down. Stops the clock and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Let's go. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. Snowed under by the defense.
When you have a leader like this guy, you've got a chance to win, and that's what you see right now. There's just a different energy in this offense trailing in this 2-minute situations. He's already thrown a couple of touchdowns. He's made some massive plays, and he's got the defense on their heels here late.
That's caught. It's Smalls. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The Owls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Smalls. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey,
Shoot,
see
I'll
where the
take
holes
it.
in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Back to throw, it's Applewhite. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
All right. You already know what time it is. Got no choice.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, yes.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Picked up a
I don't know what he did, but I'm glad he did it. I know he's mad right now.
defense to get the football.
That nigga, he took the top off. We just survived. He definitely took the top off. Bro. I know he mad. I know he mad. Ugh.
To the air. It's Applewhite. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We got to take some shots and put some pressure on the defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.
Oh, come on.
Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making. We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Oh, that's crazy, dog.
Ball
He been
is at
accurate
the
all
41
game
as
to
his defense
that.
tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
All right, he blitzing.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he
I'll
drops
take
it.
that.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Offense changing the play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Here's the pressure.
No, man, come on, dog. They made that ball go. You got it, dog. They made that ball drop, bro. Did you see that?
Touchdown, Ducks.
That's crazy, dog.
Points on the board.
What a play.
They just made the ball drop low. They ain't even let me throw it.
No. Flip the script. The big 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
The extra
He
point
deserved his
is
dub.
good, and now
He
in the
deserved
4th,
his
they're
dub.
up by a
That's
touchdown
crazy.
and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away,
That's
and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. They'll snag it just inside the 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end.
Yeah, I know, Steve. Yeah.
How much fun was that one? I mean,
That
you
ball.
just dream of having games like that
Low to
every
the-
time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I played that wrong. I should have just went out of bounds. Damn, I should have just moved. As I'm saying, look at that ball. I put height on it and everything. And it just went low. I was like, come on. Yeah, it's like it warped straight to him. Well, I shouldn't have hit him either. Was it wear and tear low? Oh, for real? He was low? I can't see it really. Almost don't count. So that boy, that freshman of mine, he was balling. I did like a 74 overall. Yeah, my running back, number 33. I was out there have wide receiver skills and all. And I knew he lost some speed. Damn, dog, we lost.